There's something absolutely wrong with this flood control project in Cebu's Cotcot River. Can you guess what it is? Project Contract ID number 24HI0014 started out as a flood control project of the Department of Public Works and Highways in Cebu's 5th District with a budget of 96 million pesos. The idea was to build an embankment, set up a sidewalk, and then install some solar-powered streetlights. The project was awarded to two contractors, MC Geometric Proportions and St. Matthew General Contractor and Development. Sounds familiar? Lo and behold, St. Matthew is owned by the Discayas, the country's most controversial government contractors who are now facing malversation cases. Very intriguing. The project was finished on December 26, 2024. Then, on September 1, 2025, or 9 months later, DPWH issued a notice of defects when chipped plaster was found at the project site. According to Engineer Grizel Savares of the DPWH Cebu 5th District Engineering Office, this was only a minor defect, plaster crumbling because of high temperatures. Right now, you're probably thinking, oh, then clearly what's wrong with this project is that it's linked to the Discayas and that a defect was found only a year after it was finished. Hold on to your seats. It gets deeper. Rappler's investigation revealed that this particular flood control project missed one vital engineering design, a diversion channel. Most embankments face the risk of damage when large amounts of water overflow from the river. A diversion channel's job is to help manage the drainage capacity of the river. During the onslaught of Typhoon Tino in 2025, residents said they saw debris pile up at this singular water path in Cotcot River's downstream. There was an overflow. It affected many homes in the area. And so you have the tragedy of the Cotcot River. In 2012, the Metro Cebu Development and Coordinating Board requested DPWH to help create a flood control master plan. DPWH commissioned a plan in 2017 with support from the Japan International Cooperation Agency, or JICA. And thus, the Metro Cebu Integrated Flood and Drainage System Master Plan was born. The diversion channel for the Cotcot River's downstream was one of many recommendations made in the plan. But at present, no such structure exists at the project site. Take note, this diversion channel is only one out of hundreds of recommendations that remain unrealized. So, what happened? Cebu Vice Governor Glenn Soco says that the bureaucratic issues and rigid financial frameworks made it difficult to implement the plan. Instead of a unified response to address flooding consistent with the master plan, it became a piecemeal approach on a per-district office level, Soco says. In November 2025, DPWH Secretary Vince Dizon said that the Metro Cebu Flood Control Master Plan should have been implemented properly. And I quote, "I would like to believe that if these plans were implemented the way they were supposed to be implemented, then we would have had less damage and less loss of human life." Immediately after that, DPWH announced that they would implement the Metro Cebu Flood Control Master Plan, and properly this time. That was in November 2025. Fast forward to June 2026, we asked the DPWH Cebu 5th District Engineering Office if they received a copy of the Metro Cebu Flood Control Master Plan. The answer? No, they haven't received a copy yet. The price of failure for things like flood control projects is very steep, and more often than not, it's the community that pays the price. The irony here is that it was the DPWH that commissioned the Metro Cebu Flood Control Master Plan, but neglected it all those years. At Rappler, our investigations aren't just meant to pin the problem on accountable officials. It's there to make sure that we can point out the systems that allow for corruption and dishonesty to survive. If you like what we do and want to support more investigative journalism, become a Rappler Plus member today and contribute to our investigative fund. We also welcome leads on suspicious projects and even share our findings on the Rappler Communities app. You can report cases of corruption on the Corruption Watch chat room. No one is forgetting the flood control project scandal, and we're not stopping our investigations anytime soon. Stay tuned, stay vigilant, and always remember, we're with you in holding the line.